I just shooting a short video of how we can actually take advantage of all the thousands of people we've actually got in our Facebook groups to develop an online party. So, say for example, you've got, well, started with your friends first of all, ask them if they'll host an online party for you, and then what you do is you actually set up a group specifically just for doing the party. So here's the one I've set up as an example. And you put it a few days in advance as well. You don't want it to happen the next day because you want to build some momentum with it. So say for example, this is a one that I made up as a test one. It's about a week away. So say it's going to be in September. Um, it's the 3rd at 9 p.m. Make sure you have your online catalogue. So say for example, I'd asked sort of me to run a party. What I would do then is set this up an event, and you've got to put a member in to start to set up a group if you know how to do that. I'm not going to explain about how to grow a group, but I just put David Miller in here just for example as one person, because you've got to have one person in a group. So once you've got the group set up, then what you can actually do is run an event. So we've set up the group. So this is like planning to have your party. You know the date is on the header. So with mine, then I'd be starting to invite me friends. Now what you do that is create an event, but first of all, add your friends that's going to go to the party. So that's the person who's going to be hosting the party, all their friends. So all you do there is you put an A and go through all the local people that you're going to add to the party. Now, as soon as you've done that, come out of that a second. As soon as you've done that and you've got them in there, then you create an event. And you do that by coming across here. I've done this on other videos, so you create an event. You could do the same picture. We'll talk right the way through it. So create an event. Go and stick the picture back up again. So it's getting hit twice. Move that across there so you can see the time. And then what you do is you actually again put the title. So it's online party event. So make sure you've got your online parties too. Can I copy that? Just be able to copy that. It'd be easier if I could copy and paste this rather than have to type it out again. Come on. No, it's not going to let us copy and paste that. So copy it again. Online party event. So the plan in here is we'll pick a time and a date. Obviously, I'm going to go for the 3rd of September, 9 p.m. Location, you don't have to put that because you're doing it online, and basically hit that. So that then get pushed into the group as an event, and then it gives you the option. Then you'll start sending the catalogs to people, so they've got a whole week to actually look at the catalogs, and maybe message them in this group for the week running up to the party to actually sort of have a look at the catalogs, post some other products in the group, post some videos in the group, So just make sure everybody's got that catalogues the week before the party. Now, when we did this 20 odd years ago, what used to happen when we used to pass the catalogues around people, when it got to the party stage, basically what would happen, everybody had the orders that what they wanted. But when it comes to the time of the party, all you can do is stick some more products up with some different videos they might have missed, and that's going to add to the order. Now, when the party finishes, leave it open for another day for people to put in the orders. Now, when we did this 20 years ago, when people used to do parties, when the catalogues had been passed out and they came to the party, everybody cancelled coming to the party, but just messaged through their order. There was obviously no WhatsApp or anything like that. They just used to phone up with the order. But it was quite regular. People would do £500-600 parties just off the warm market. Now, the ones we've been doing of this recently, what we found when we've been sending the catalogues to people, some of the people have been coming back saying, can I do this? So you're going to sponsor some people by accident. So that's roughly how to do it. I hope you enjoyed that. So what I'm going to head across now to sort of a little training I've actually done on how you can actually get lots of orders from this. Because first of all, you can run the event, so you should get 15 to 20 catalogues around your online friends. That should produce minimum of £200 to £500, and maybe some will join. Now, I think I might do more than that, especially when you start getting good at it and learning some tricks that will actually pick up. But the next bit's really exciting, to be quite honest, because in conventional party plan, you run out of your friends and family to do parties. I might have to go full screen on this. So in traditional party plan, you run out of friends and family to do parties. But with our tricks on how to build Facebook groups and get lots of people in there, you're going to have a never-ending stream of people who can host these parties. So I could see people doing at least 10 of these a week, because you could have 2 going at the same time with different people. So it's quite easy. Just have one at 8 o'clock, one at 9 o'clock, and then you just look after them, and they're running themselves because the host actually doing it. So if you can imagine the bad parties, you know, they don't do very much, say just do £200. If you do 10 of these a week, we'll say it's a month. If you do 10 a month, that's 2,000 volume. If you're doing 10 a week, it's actually going to be 8,000 volume. Plus, by accident, you're going to sponsor some people. So I'm really excited about this, and this is just to do it straight away. There's obviously other examples of doing Facebook Lives, but this is without doing any interaction. Now, once you've done one, you've got that group set up to do it again in the future. So you can have a different themed one for Christmas, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, all kinds of different things. So that's a little trip on how we can actually sort of use the thousands of people who are in the groups to get multiple online parties. So if you like that, or if you've got anything I've missed off that, just leave it in the comments, and then we'll share the stories of the results that's going to come in over the few weeks. Well, we're just running into Christmas now. Some of the stories are going to be amazing of the results of that. I'm just so excited about it. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon.